Will JASMY hit $1? In principle, this is practical. Buy JASMY needs to gain serious headway in different viewpoints. Read more about JASMY coin value forecasts 2023, 2025, and 2030. JASMY execution over the most recent A-year last 5 days, 6.5%, underperformer. Last multi-month, plus 58.4% outperformer. Last A-half year, 39.3% underperformer. 1 year, 82.6% underperformer. Most recent news: JASMY is intending to send off its own computer-based intelligence motor. As of late, FAMX, a significant crypto trade, has declared the posting of JASMY coin, JASMY, on the stage. It has additionally begun spot exchanging for the pair JASMY USDT. JASMY cost expectation. Is JASMY coin a wise speculation? JASMY is a blockchain stage zeroed in on giving information security and sharing administrations in the IoT time. As an association, JASMY creates decentralized IoT stages utilizing a decentralized stockpiling organization. As an association, JASMY creates decentralized IoT stages utilizing a decentralized stockpiling organization. JASMY stage is utilized to make and keep up with the foundation essential for putting away, getting to, and trading information by the information proprietors. JASMY's blockchain stage is utilized to recuperate and safeguard individual information. The JASMY stage gives the foundation important to information proprietors to store, access, trade, and in any case, utilize their own information safely and securely. The metaverse applications based on the JASMY organization can trade information between themselves utilizing the JASMY innovation. JASMY coin. The ERC20 coin assumes a significant part in controlling the stage. It is the local badge of the JASMY biological system, and thusly it is utilized as administration, as well as a gaming token on JASMY games. JASMY coin is utilized for purchasing in-game resources in JASMY games. JASMY is utilized for marking and as well as remunerations on the JASMY stage. Since JASMY is worried about information security, JASMY coin is utilized to get to information accessible in JASMY's information storage spaces. JASMY coin is likewise utilized for deciding on the JASMY stage. JASMY organizations. Toyota JASMY coin has collaborated with Toyota, a car organization, to fabricate a stage for recording traveler information for Japan. It has likewise collaborated with WITS, a movement specialist co-op, to satisfy the above reason. According to JASMY's white paper, with this organization, JASMY plans to be the first to understand Japan's business plot of driverless vehicles. Sony. A couple of days prior, a declaration said that JASMY could before long collaborate with the world's one significant diversion organization, i.e., Sony. In a Reddit conversation on a comparative point, most of clients should be visible to be content about the declaration. One client even remarked that this news ought to push JASMY's cost up, while another client remarked that he isn't normal any enormous blast with this. However, the news is for sure a consolation. Subsequently, is JASMY coin a wise venture? While it surely offers a few benefit and security, the interest for JASMY tokens is probably not going to be huge, as purchasers and organizations have different choices. Hence, JASMY is totally subject to overabundance liquidity to develop, in aggregate, a profoundly speculative digital currency. This is exhibited in the presentation this year. Dissimilar to most altcoins, JASMY started to fall significantly sooner in February and has lost 95% of its worth. It has fallen a further 24% over the most recent few weeks, inferable from the FTX outrage. It is conceivable that JASMY will recuperate soon, however that is provided that the utilization cases extend, and there is an adequate base market for such a cryptographic money. Therefore, JASMY coin can't hit $100 before very long. JASMY value forecast 2023, 2025, 2030. JASMY value expectation 2023 is $0.00905. JASMY value forecast 2025 is $0.0150. JASMY value forecast 2030 is $0.0587. Will JASMY reach $1? How is JASMY unique? JASMY is intended for IoT, the Web of Things. Presently, what is the Web of Things? IoT, or the Web of Things, is the association between gadgets through the web, empowering the sharing and getting of information between these gadgets. The gadgets could be PCs, vehicles, telephones, and so on. As a blockchain, JASMY is worried about metaverse information security and trade. With the universe of metaverse extending, one critical issue inside the metaverse and blockchain universes is the absence of a successful, decentralized information capacity framework. JASMY becomes possibly the most important factor in this field and accordingly separated itself from the remainder of the blockchains. With metaverse applications based on the organization can lay out direct scaffolds for information trade between themselves. JASMY offers a protected, client-situated climate in which information can be put away, saved, or traded. To accomplish this, JASMY follows 4 stages. The means are metadata stockpiling, making an ID vivid games, universes, IoT gadgets, and hardware. JASMY has a couple of contenders, however, not straightforwardly in its field. The contenders of JASMY are MXC. MXC is utilized to distribute, sell, and exchange information on an NFT commercial center. It utilizes a publicly supported IoT organization, VeChain. VeChain is typically utilized in store network the executives. It is likewise used to distribute, sell, and exchange information on an NFT commercial center. Helium. Helium is utilized to oversee low-volume information to the web for a minimal price. The heft of JASMY's rivals are customary undertaking programming security firms. JASMY coin marking clients can partake in JASMY coin marking with the Binance crypto trade, that is coordinated marking. Following are the moves toward take part in JASMY coin marking. The initial step is to open a Binance trade and purchase or move JASMY coins. The second step is to choose a validator and begin marking to procure prizes. Consequently, will JASMY hit $1? Is it practical? There are various issues with JASMY. It is working in an exceptionally serious business, with various choices for customers and organizations as an outcome. The interest for JASMY tokens is probably not going to develop essentially consistently. Therefore, JASMY has been reliant upon the central bank's overabundances. JASMY should rise 256x to reach $1. That means a market cap of $4.7 billion. Numerically and in principle, this is plausible. Numerous tokens have figured out how to accomplish this objective. Be that as it may, there must be serious advancement in JASMY coin use cases to legitimize these levels. Right now, we can say that JASMY is probably not going to arrive at these levels. Will JASMY coin reach $10? JASMY coin's ongoing business sector cost is $0.0037 and consequently, it expects to develop by multiple times to arrive at a value level of $10. Presently, JASMY arrived at its unequaled high worth of $4.3 in February 2021, where it developed by around 3.3 times in under 1 month, i.e., from the most reduced worth of $1.3. Accordingly, taking into account its 3.3 times development in 1 month, we can say that the JASMY coin can require about 68 years to reach $10. Above all else, it isn't even viable to sit tight for a considerable length of time for JASMY coin to arrive at that worth. Besides, it could require considerably greater investment to arrive at that esteem in light of the fact that the economic situations of liquidity and expansion presently are completely unique in relation to that in 2021. Consequently, we can't anticipate that JASMY should reach $10. Could JASMY hit $100? JASMY coin necessities to develop by multiple times from its ongoing worth to arrive at a value level of $100. Presently, JASMY arrived at its untouched high worth of $4.3